Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. Once again, we are back at Ned's Cozy Campfire to take a look at another theory of a possible date of when the next 21 Pilot album will be dropping, as well as to take a look at something that has been bothering me since this came out, and what I feel like is a key to unlock the biggest hints about the next era for 21 Pilots. But first, let's take a look at the newest A Date theory. So if you don't know the A Date theory, basically there is a note on Ned's wall from Ned to Ned written about Clancy and the Torchbearer, and it has a couple of missing letters in there. Which, if you look at all the letters that are missing, you get the words A Date, leading a lot of people to predict that there's a clue within the 10 hours that gives a hint of the date 21 Pilots will be dropping their newest album and or a single. And also, if you're wondering why a C was originally here, it's because I forgot how to spell the word torch. But there are several possibilities of a date that we've talked about, hints such as the album being released on May 17th of next year, as well as on January 19th. But our newest theory puts it back into June and is left by this YouTube user. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name because I'm going to mess it up. But here's my idea. With the whole A Date thing, we are looking for a date. On the front of the record player, you can see the Lane Boy pattern. Which, if you don't know what they mean by that, over on our record player over here, you can take a look at this pattern that is right on the front there, which is the same pattern 21 Pilots uses for Lane Boy. And here it is expanded. Take a note for these circles in there, well, boxes, which the boxes appear here. Once again, 21 Pilots confirm that pattern's for Lane Boy. And going back to our record player here, you can see the squares right in there. So the record player is showing the Lane Boy pattern. The Lane Boy pattern, which is track 6 on Blurryface. Then you see the top logo, but the Pilots is covered with Bandito tape. 6/21. June 21st is a Friday, which is the main date that labels release on. Which, indeed, we do get 21 with Pilots being covered by that Bandito tape. And most importantly, in June of 2024, 21st, does fall on a Friday, which we know 100% that the next 21 Pilot album will be coming out on a Friday, because all major releases release on Fridays now. And if you want to know why that is, this video we also posted. All these videos will be linked down in the description box below. Which, another fun fact for you, World Make Music Day is also Friday, June 21st of 2024. A Friday. Now, to me, that seems like the second best option to release the new album. Sure, we have poetic justice if the album does come out on the same day the Blurryface was released. That way it will be 9 years since the Dima we had any form of lore with Blurryface. 9 years since self-titled, we get Blurryface. 9 years since Blurryface, we get TOP7. However, just that little bit longer, that 1 month later, can add so much to the project. We know it's the final album of the Dima storyline. Tyler wants to make it as perfect as possible, tie up bows in places, make all the proper connections, so I wouldn't blame them if they wanted that little bit of more time. That way it gives them a bit more time to promote so they can go on tour later that summer / into the fall. So, personally, May 17th is still a strongest option, but this is definitely a very, very, very strong second. And now, let's take a look at the thing that's been driving me nuts, has been driving other people nuts, and that is Tyler's shirt and or jacket, whatever he's wearing in this shot on the TV. It has been bothering me, and maybe it shouldn't be bothering me. Maybe this has already been figured out. However, what in the world is that? Like, it looks like an M, a triangle, and then what appears to be a line I can see an A. Some people have seen an E in there. Maybe spelling out May or something like that. I can't tell. I tried deep frying it a little bit, but I still can't quite tell. Maybe this is an Omega symbol hinting to whatever. Maybe these are some new cryptic code, like we had the level of concern code. Maybe these are runes of some form, some sort of cipher we need to translate, where we have to look at a new alphabet to find out what these are saying. But non-stop, this has been keeping me up at night, driving me crazy. And I feel like if we get this figured out, if it is something important, if this is something we should be figuring out, then we might know a little bit more information about maybe what the next album is going to be called, what the key element is. Like this one, we had psychokinesis, psychology, all of that stuff. Maybe this is our key to figuring out what's next. Where are we going? What in the world is this final album of the Dima storyline? Not 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots have confirmed they keep on going once the final album of the Dima storyline is complete. But has anyone figured this out yet? That's what I want to know. Again, kind of looks like an M. That's definitely a triangle. That's definitely a triangle, but this line is what's bothering me right here. Some people, that might be an R. That might be maybe signaling March. That might be an A. I've seen some people say E with a line through it. Again, like the psi. Maybe this is a weird thing for East is up. Maybe we're looking at this the wrong way. Maybe we're supposed to turn it and rotate it and make it, or look at it some weird way. I don't know. The resolution on these, of course, since we're super zoomed in, the resolution's going to be purposely not good. It's not going to be the best quality of image, which makes it slightly more frustrating. And putting it through Google Lens, it does not give me much, because all it wants to search is for like TVs and see TV footage, rather than what in the world is this possibly one-off merch, like how Tyler had the Good Day Dima hoodie when they sent out the level of concern USBs, and where we first got our hint of Clancy is dead. He wore the Good Day Dima hoodie, signifying where in the world we were going next during the level of concern era. Now, I looked at every single frame of when Tyler's on the TV to when Tyler leaves, and I cannot make it out at all. Not even in the slightest. There's parts where it's a bit more clear than others, but still, it's blurry, because once again, we are zooming in into a TV. It's already blurry, like, and we're at the highest quality of video too, and we're still blurry. It's bothering me so much, and it might be a thing that we don't need to bother about. I don't know. It's really bothering me. I've seen some people say, well, what if the books are Morse code? I've seen people say some other things. The book Morse code one is the thing that interests me the most, but I don't know about that. But that was your other a date theory, and that was me being really bothered by Tyler's shirt, jacket, whatever it is. And just as a smaller thing, I've seen people say that they think they see a little Trash the Dragon figurine right underneath Ned's little chlorine thing, but that, my friends, over here is a leaf. That's a leaf right there. And the other thing that I thought people were talking about, that is indeed a mushroom. I've seen people say that they see trash through the fireplace. I've seen people say they see trash through the monitor speakers as well, with the glowing yellow eyes, which, of course, that is a call to many things in the Dima storyline. The empty vessel of Trash the Dragon we see in the Saturday Night Outside music video, the empty vessel of Keon's, Tyler taking over the empty vessel of Keon's, as well as the bird on Trench, who's most likely an empty vessel because, once again, has those glowing yellow eyes. Note how there's no glowing red eyes in there, because if anything had glowing red eyes, that means that they are alive and being seized, like Clancy in the Dima storyline. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Restart listening to the worst of the Christmas music. I'll see you then. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.